Howdy. Back home a little early today. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta text HR today, but here in a second. But home early. I guess I got a good name for the cat in the comments. I was gonna name it after a singer, for its vocals. If it was a girl, I was gonna name it Whitney, after Whitney Houston. and if it was a boy, I thought I was gonna name it either Luther after Luther Vandross or Marvin after Marvin Gaye. But in the comments, it got named Squeak. And Squeak will go both ways, right? So we'll see. Squeak sounds pretty good. Here comes, she doesn't have a name. Lola? Lola? You want to be Lola? She's like, okay. You gonna be Lola? Huh? I think she likes it. So anyway, I'm gonna get in here in the rabbitry. Get some of these paired up rabbits unpaired and maybe pair up a few more. See what I can do in there. I may go grab the stethoscope so I can listen to some lungs. That might be a little too much for right now. I think I'll try to keep it simple and stick to the script for what I just said, which is just get, I do need to feed the chickens though. I think I have a little bit of feed left in here. Let me go see. Oh. I think there's enough for one more feeding in here. Meow, meow, meow. So I decided another carport hutch is gonna go here, and another one right behind here. And the one on this side right here is really gonna be shaded. This one not so much. So yeah, I'll probably be needing to get some trees growing on the other side of it to give it some shade. Yeah, about just enough to feed everybody. Let's see. You can see there, you can see there. About, okay. Hmm? I think I might go get that stethoscope. If you don't mind. So I'm at, you know what? I'm not going to get the stethoscope because if I go and get it and start, messing with a rabbit that I know is still having symptoms and start touching other rabbits, I'm messing with what I'm trying to do, right? What I should go do though is go get I'm gonna go ahead and get the stethoscope, but I'm not gonna use it. But I am gonna get. I think I have some hand sanitizer. At least I had it. I know what was in here. And just like okay, I was gonna say just like everything when you need it after you've seen it a million times, it's not there. Right? Okay, I got some hand sanitizer just to kind of neutralize as much heebie-jeebies as I can. I probably should have a apron or something on I could spray. But we'll get there. Okay, so physically I'm feeling about the same, but mentally I'm feeling better. These two cages are definitely suspect. But other than that, it's doing good. But as I was saying, I'm feeling better. Probably one, because I just know I have so much to do. Been thinking about it all day, and pushing through it really is the only option. So. And really, I'm only doing what I can, All I ask of myself is my best. I know what I'm giving isn't quite that, but it's still, best is relative, I do a little research on that, what that means, right? Hi, Lola. It's okay. She's pretty antisocial too. All my cats are antisocial, but see, she's not scratching. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. They're not totally antisocial, but they're like, what is this treatment you're giving me? Don't pick up. Yeah, I know. Now where's the treat, right? What's the best, right? Well, I don't have a definition to give you right now. It looks something like what I'm doing now. So I've got 1, 2, there's 1 out there, 3. Gotta get them out just because they're beating each other up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nozzle 5, nozzle trim separated. 6, 7, 8. 9. 10 out here. 11, 12, 13. Ooh, whole bunch of grouts in there. 13, let's say about 15 cages I need right now. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. $12-ish. This one right here, since it's just in this general quarantine area. It's still quarantine, right? I think everybody's still pretty much quarantine status. I think the ones that I'm going to move out of quarantine are just ones that I just can really say I've never seen sneezing or anything. And I listen to them with the stethoscope as well. They'll move out. Still keep an eye on them. I think that's how I'm going to proceed. I believe for the most part, most of these rabbits on this end qualify. Okay. Take her out. I think I'm gonna take her out. Put one of these over here in with him right now. So, this is Star. She went in over a week ago. Got 2 bags of feed. That'll take me to Monday. Well, I'm probably gonna pick up feed tomorrow, actually. Okay. What's up, Tank? What's up, bud? This is Tank. Tank is pretty chill. I hear some grunting there. Huh? Yeah. See, I shouldn't be. Well, excuse me. Ah, hey. Ow! Yeah. She's one of the ones that been, her and her sisters have been beating up on each other, biting each other's ears and whatnot. Oh, you know what? You can't go in there with him. That's your daddy. Forgot. Didn't think about it. That's your daddy. You can't do that. This one right here. There you go. That's why usually I give a lot more thought when I'm doing. I try to, be more thoughtful. Just getting back in the rhythm of it though. This one, she just came out this morning. It's the one that was making all that noise. This is him over there. CS1. Haven't named him yet. I did. I wrote him a tag. His name is Chow, CS1. He's got a tag already. But we'll just sit this under here for now. Tanks too, so we can't breed those a tank. I gotta get back to treatment. That's all this. That's all there is to that. I was gonna take a little break. think right now, since I'm relatively symptom free, I think I'm going to go to treating the ones with symptoms until further notice. Anyway, that's a good way to proceed. But okay, now with breeding. Brought this out for such a purpose. Might as well start using it. Gotta wipe it off first. Wipe that off. We have a couple, at least one dry erase. Yeah, would that go right here for right now? So close, so close. Solution will present itself. See? Maybe. So I believe I have one. Home insurance premium only went up $35 this year. No, great. That's awesome. I'll tell you what it went up last year. Got a break for 2025. So yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. Tame bucks. That's it. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I gotta check these again. I might have another one somewhere, but I think I got rid of all the others. All the rest are does. A lot of tame up does. It's gonna get crazy here in a minute. Just hold on. It's gonna get wild. I've told you about the Tamuks, right? 8 babies minimum in the breed is the standard. I heard a breeder tell me she had a 15 and gave her like 7 from another one, and she took care of all of them. So the breed is just known for like big litters and being able to take care of them too. So yeah, with all the does I got, watch out. But anyway, so I have 1, 2, 3, and one new one that's I got young. So 4 different bloodlines, so I have to be careful. As you saw, I almost put a daughter in with the dad right off the bat. So I got some breeding activity. Good. She looks like she'll be successful. It's looking like. I need to name her and get her a tag. She is from Snuffy and Tank. So I'll write that on there and write the third. Video on that is even better, right? Write it down, video it, take pictures. Okay. One of these rabbits out and put her in the cage. I just took that one out of. They need to be separated. I don't know. I think it was from Snuffy. Snuffy's genes. I think Snuffy had some violent genes, I believe. That's my theory. 'Cause I haven't seen any other rabbits beating up on each other like this. Okay. Now all of those are separated. They can start healing from their abuse they've been doing to each other. Need a rag. There's another thing of hand sanitizer. Need a rag. Okay. Iodine broke for some reason. How did I say it in my exact words? I don't remember. I believe I said a solution will present itself. Something like that. If not exactly what I said. broke my bit. Good thing about it on Leatherman, you're able to unscrew it. I probably only need one side though, unless I broke both. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like both are. Looks like this one's pretty worn, that one's broke right there. I broke it, let's just give me extra. Let's see if it snaps. Not too bad, down low. Still works. But like, it does struggle with some other stuff. I don't think they're too expensive, so I may get that fixed. It's not absolutely necessary, but it is part of the tool, right? Can you hear me? I don't know. I'll find out. Use my microphone. The solution. Move it, I think. Looks like I can move it to my right there. I can spin it. I can spin it around. Just for now, it's good. Come over right on it. That's pretty well out of the way. And then I can just move it to wherever I want, whenever I want. I don't think it's quite dry yet. I wanted to go over it with a better towel. Let's see how the dry erase works on right now. This is a fine one. I probably should go and get a thicker one. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Okay, but that's pretty chemically, and there's some residue on there. That'll work for a while. I want to wipe it down first though. Okay, so one step closer to some organization. Put this back where I got it from. Okay. Those are tanks, Offspring. This is Champ and Sweet Tart's daughter. Sweet Tart is the daughter. Oh, this isn't Sweet Tart though. The Sweet Tart is the daughter of Sugar, who was from my very first litter. And Champ was my very first pedigreed Californian I got. They're called Nice Point. This is seasonal. It should be all black, but that's how they look when they molt. Sometimes they get real, even the nose and the paws will get light colored like that. And even the tail that was seen. She's fairly young. I think she was born in April. About 5 months old. Pretty girl though. About ready to breed. She's a good size. So gotta get her a hole. Good temperament. I don't hear any like congestion or anything. Good candidate for the new new section. And we need to name her. She's from Sweet Tart and Champ. There, that's all we know for right now. Okay. Try to do neon green for the Californians. As you can see, I pretty much remember my rabbits by the story. They came from here, I got them then, and I know this because of that. And I was just thinking, that's pretty much how my life goes. I remember most stuff because of the story more than anything. And I've noticed that I've talked to a few people about it, but most people don't remember a whole lot about the story, right? We'll be talking about something, I'll be like, no, you remember this and this and then they go, yeah, I remember it now. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's helped me be successful in my rabbitry because I've done decent with my record keeping, but like I said, I was able to hold it together for quite a while, and probably we'll get back to that if I'm able to stay consistently out here. So again, that is so I'll write Champ and Sweet Tart as the parents. He was born, you can see it, April 19th or so, 4/19. 24. And we'll name her Chill. All right. She was pretty chill, huh? We got Nilla in there with Huey. Huey's the final place. Yeah, once I get the pairs out, that'll free up the space with the bucks for breeding. If not, chickens got out. It's hearing all kinds of noise. Let's try and trick them. I'm probably need some food though. I had a bag of food out here, but it got placed somewhere else. So see how they like rabbit food. What you gonna do? Another lesson learned. Only costed about enough feed for about 1 or 2 rabbits for a day. Not bad. Where was I? Nilla. Hey, my bad. Yeah. Okay. Got to get that old food out of there when I putting a rabbit in there. Who knows what's in that feed and how long it's been sitting there. Could have been peed on or something. Anyway, okay. No, she just got in there. And this is Cola. Cola is SR3. She was in there. SR3 is sugar and meatballs. Again, great breeding lines. Great breeding lines. Okay. Ones that are easy to take out like that, I might as well take them out and put some baby saver on the sides and yeah, take advantage of the ability to get some baby saver on as many cages as I can. Yes. Very good. Very good stock. This is a healthy girl here. Easy. Okay. Get it put away. Move this out of my way for a second. SR3, what'd I just do with that tag? Put it here, but I put her right here. This is Champ's spot. Champ didn't make it up through the summer. very healthy, very healthy New Zealand white doe. I actually got her, Nilla, and her sister Wafer from a 4-H family. They just contacted me. They had saw one of my ads for selling rabbits and asked me if I was interested in taking some rabbits. I believe they just gave it to me. They gave me the 2 because her daughter was in 4-H, only had 2 whites. 2 of her pen had died, so she wasn't able to show them. They just wanted to find homes for them. So I took them, gave them some rabbit meat for bringing them. They actually met me in Chico. I think they were from Oroville. That's Nilla and Wafer's story, and they have both. Well, Nilla didn't do too good as a mom. Her first go. Wafer did. Easy, easy, easy. Mm-hmm. So everyone is out and can stay where they're at for a while. Loco and Bolo are brothers of Boy. They're actually pedigreed, Boy and Amy. Pedigreed New Zealand whites. And I only had two boys left from them. 2 pedigreed boys with nice lines. It'll be interesting to see as I get to breeding them into what I got. They can stay together until we'll see. But I'm wrapping my mind around, like right now, nobody's staying where they're at. There's going to be some serious moving happening. And just moving rabbits around right now, it'll come to me. How to get it going. So let's think about, I'm thinking about breeding now. I have Chow, Rufus, Meatball, Huey, and Primo, even Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bucks. Yes. And these 2 does have been bred. Okay. This is Lost Vanya. Lost Vanya got cold. That's why I called her Lost Vanya. But she's gone. She was bred to Duke and got Sis here. I think I'm gonna bump Sis back up to Tank again. Because that was back in the 25th. But I made the mistake of, I'm still making the same mistake, but keeping the does in with the bucks too long. So you have a longer period of possible pregnancy. Usually leave them in for 3 days. You got a 3-day window, right? From day 1 to day 32, could be up to day 35 from that first day you put them in. You leave them in for 2 weeks, you got a 2-week window. So 14 days on top of that. From the 25th, right? We're almost to 10 days. That's about it, not much, right? So, but the way her nest box looks, and I can take them out and actually, it's called palpitating, where you're feeling for babies. Sometimes the easiest way is just put them in with the buck again, and if they breed, chances are they're not pregnant at all. I'll just try that. Her nest box looks like no way there's gonna be no babies in there. So I'm gonna take it out and redo it anyway. That's what her nest box looks like. No way. She is not happy. I'm gonna take her over here and palpitate real fast. I'll tell you something I'll notice, and I don't know yet, but I'm starting to develop a theory. But I haven't been able to palpitate one tame-up. I've tried filling on their babies for one thing, or because they have so many. I think they stay pretty small, so they're harder to feel than sometimes when I'm palpitating California or New Zealand. You feel the baby. You're like, oh, you feel the head, sometimes the body, the neck area. You'll feel them. I haven't been able to feel one, and I've had babies. I've felt for them, but like I can't feel nothing, and they'll have the babies. This one, stomach is very firm. It's hard for the belly to loosen up to feel it. I don't know. So I'm gonna put her in here with Tank and see what happens. If she starts grunting like crazy and running around, then that probably means she is pregnant. Okay. So that's kind of what I have to do is, get if I'm not going to leave him in there, you got to watch so that if you do take her out, you're absolutely 100% sure nothing happened. I'll go walking up. As soon as I take my eyes off of him for a second, you don't know. So, watch for a little bit. Looks like she may be wanting to live. She's grunting a little bit, but it's not the I'm pregnant, get off kind of grunting. So and it's so close to the pregnancy days, though I dare not like even leave her in there overnight, because if we come back tomorrow, Have babies on the wire and everything. She looks like she's wanting to lift though. Her tail's up, so. But Tamuks are a different breed that I'm just not familiar with. So, she's lifting. She's definitely lifting. We have a fall off. Okay. We'll just make note of that. And here's my pin. Give her one night, since we have the fall off, give her one night, put her back with the nest box just in case, is what we're gonna do. Ten, 3, 24. One fall off so far. Okay. Then I did an hour. You were just right here. No, you were over there. You sound like that, huh? Okay. We'll breeze sweet tart with Primo. Sounds good. Ten, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cages down. Like her mama, antisocial. Mocha. Pedigreed New Zealand doe is gonna go in with boy. My pedigreed New Zealand buck. Nice looking girl. She's antisocial. Trying to jump out the cage. Okay. Haven't seen that before. Her mom was a problem child too. Got a fall off. Boy got her. Okay. Tag down. This is Deborah. I got her from a breeder that lives on Deborah Street. And I haven't been impressed with her offspring. So I think I'm gonna breed her with Meatball, my best buck, and see if I don't like the way the babies look after that, then that's about it for her. fall off. Some days are just better for breeding. Some days nobody wants to breed, and then they tend to all want to breed at once. I've heard it's like the weather, and the sun, things like that. Sounds like there's a woodpecker picking on my barn. Found another doe that uses cows. Put it right here. Do all this so I can lift it up and put it in there. That's a good spot though. I don't know where the poop tray is for this one. I'll find the poop for the poop. have a bad habit of sometimes I'll name a rabbit as I'm breeding it, and then give it a different name later. I have a rabbit that I bred to someone. It has to be a new rabbit because it's a name that I don't know who it is. And I think I know which one, but I have to. I've done that. I used to do it really bad, but I did it again. Oh no. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do what I thought I did. She's actually in there with the one. I didn't know who it was. Because in that particular one I had a doe in with the daughter, and I thought that's what was going on. And I put her back in there with the daughter, but no. She's in there with the buck. So I didn't do what I thought I did. That's good. Okay. I am still somewhat painted into a corner as far as moving everybody. I need to clean this off real good. And, so there's still some pieces of the plan that need to come together. I do have the 8 cages out there, and I'm going to be putting some rabbits in. I'm not in the